Hello, badass boss moms. Abby Asensio here. Guys, I am so excited about today. Today is finally the day. Can I tell you a really quick story about today's video? I was actually going to just make it into a regular Wednesday training because that's when I try to do my trainings in this group every week, right? On Wednesdays. So it was going to be a regular training. But then I start writing it and I'm like, wait a minute, no. This needs to be told by to more people. It seems like so much valuable information. So for it to just be blown away in like a regular weekly, video. So that's why I wanted to turn it into like this major training for you guys. All right. So please just know that it is going to be a little bit longer than my regular weekly videos. Okay. But guys, I am so excited about today. I'm usually very excited about every single video. My energy is always like an extra high, but today it's even worse. So I'm really sorry if I'm talking too fast. Okay, I'm really sorry about that. But I am Abby Asensio. For those of you guys that are new in here, because we did get a new couple of members this week, and I believe that we do have a bunch of new viewers too. So please let me know in the comment box below if you are watching the live, if you guys are watching the replay, or if you guys are brand new to this video. That would be freaking amazing. I'd love to connect with you. But for those of you guys that are brand new, I am Abby Asensio from Chicago, also known as the Badass Boss Mom. And this group is all about me trying to bring that inner badass out of you, every single one of you, help you walk like a boss, talk like a boss, but still prioritize self-love and self-care and self-respect. Okay, guys? Trust me, I've been through too much in my life to not prioritize self-love anymore. Trust me. So, with that said, welcome everybody. Happy Wednesday, guys. Today I'm going to be like super like excited. Okay, so I hope you can keep up with my excitement. I'm really sorry. It's like Wednesday. Who is like already tired with the week? I hope you're not. Okay, I was gonna say raise your hand if you're tired, but don't even raise that hand. Don't be tired. Take advantage of this week. Don't say, oh my god, is it barely Wednesday? No, don't have that attitude. Have the attitude about, heck yes, it's barely Wednesday, meaning I still have Thursday and Friday to kick some butt, to be like a big boss lady. Okay, so just look at it that way. All right, always see the brighter things of things. That's what yeah, right, did I say that right? Yeah, you know what I meant. So let me take this opportunity to remind you that every single Wednesday, I am in here live at 2 o'clock Central Time to talk about a different subject every day. This group, I really wanted to reach out and be able to relate to women that are working from home, that are staying at home, taking care of the kids, cleaning the house, working from home, whatever you do at home. I want to reach out to that mom that just juggles everything, right? It doesn't necessarily mean that you have to be like this business owner. No. You are a mom. You do more than one thing that qualifies you as a badass boss mom. That's all I have to say. All right. So, with that said, come in every week Wednesday and check them out. Plus, if you go into the unit tabs, you can see a bunch of videos there that I've recorded in the past that you will also get very like much value out of them. Okay. So, before we get started, one last thing, I promise, because I also pride myself into like going straight to the point. So one little quick thing, okay? It's kind of shameless too. I started a new YouTube channel. Isn't that amazing? Like, oh my God. And I know we're talking about live, so I figured it'd be okay if I promoted a little bit. I'm so excited slash nervous. Like, it's amazing. Okay, so go follow me, please. It's hashtag Slay Your Social Media with Abby, and you can find me under Abby Asensio. It's pretty simple. And go subscribe. Please go watch the few videos that I posted. They are brand new, never before seen, because a lot of you guys are like repurposing your content. That's what I was doing. I stopped. So these videos that you see on YouTube, you've never seen them before. So go check them out, okay? All right, so let's see. Did you guys notice something really quick about everything that I've just been talking about? I have my notes here, okay? So you are going to see me glancing down, but did anybody notice what I just did since I started talking until right now? Okay, did anybody notice anything? All right, I'm asking because from the minute that I started until right now, I announced going live inside of my group, and I announced going live or going premiering videos on my YouTube channel. Okay, so guys, these are just two platforms that I named in like a couple of minutes that we've been on, okay? There are a lot of platforms that we have to go live on. Think about it. It was 2 platforms, 2 different outlines. I mentioned my group and my YouTube, right? So that's 2 platforms, 2 videos, 2 lives, 2 recordings, 2 editings, 2 outlines. Like, guys, that's 2 of everything. Now, think about it, okay? Your group, you must go live in, right? That's like your baby. You have to go live in, right? And then you have your YouTube where you have to pre-record your video, right? And then edit the video and then post and publish and all this other stuff, right? How in the world do we keep track of every single thing that we are being told? Guys, it is a lot of information to retain. Like, I don't even know how I do it sometimes. Like my brain must like not like me sometimes because I overuse it like you have no idea. Actually, I'm sure you do have an idea because I'm pretty sure that all moms are like me and we overuse our brains all the time. Just mentioning these 2 platforms, okay? Now, we also have other platforms and I even made a list, okay? We have the Instagram Lives. We have Instagram, which is the IGTV. We have Instagram Stories that we have to go live in. We have Facebook Stories, Facebook Profile. Oh, but don't get me started with this new little app that everybody's talking about. And like, oh my goodness, TikTok. Raise your hand, drop a little music emoji, drop a little dancing emoji in the comment box below if you know what TikTok is. Because if you know what TikTok is, please let me know. Because, oh my God, and you know what? Let me whisper because if my daughter hears me say that I don't know what TikTok, right? She's gonna come in here and probably punch me in the face. She is obsessed. She comes up to me the other day and she's like, Mom, how many TikTok followers do you have? And I'm like, I don't even know if I have the app. She's like, yes, you do. I downloaded it for you. I'm like, little girl. And she goes on, she's like, why do you have 11 followers? I'm like, what's wrong with me having 11 followers? She's like, I have 22. I have more than you. I'm like, little girl, I'm about to slap you. These millennial kids, I swear. Guys, TikTok is now another platform that apparently, if you're smart and strategic, you can also generate leads from it. Good and bad, right? Bittersweet. It's a bittersweet feeling that you can generate leads from TikTok. That's all I have to say. Now, who has a team? That's the next question I wanted to ask you. Who is on here that does network marketing? Okay, or if you have a team of face painters for your business, who you have a team, you have employees, right? You have anything. If you're an upline and you have your team, who has one? You can raise your hand and post it down below, okay? And the reason I'm asking is because I have a team. I have my beautiful badass vault team. They are amazing. My girls, I love them. I have a team. So guess what? I like to go live at least a couple of times per week in that special group for my team, okay? So that's 2 times. Minimum, I try to do 2 times a week, okay? I try to go in there 2 times a week to teach them about 3-way chats and secrets and leads and goals and pretty much everything that I teach you guys, but a little bit more private and more detailed. I'm more no filter in there, right? I try to give them the best of the best because they are, after all, my team. So these are 2 more live videos that I have to do per week, guys, okay? So if you have a team, are you going live for them? Are you teaching them? Because you're the upline, you're the team leader. So you kind of should. I would recommend that you do. So that's another live that you have to do, okay? Now, I said I do it a couple of times a week, so that's 2 more lives. Now, guys, add that to your list, okay? And if you think about it, and if you really think about it, they are all equally important. Your profile page, your Instagram, your team, they're all equally important, okay? Now, here's one thing that I'm constantly getting asked, okay? Especially ever since I became a social media manager, right? This is like the number one question, top popular question that I get asked. And that is, how often or where should I go live in? It's 2. How often should I go live and where do I go live? Guys, I'm always being asked, where do I go live? Guys, I feel like there is no right or wrong answer, okay? Every single person that I've worked for, that I've been coached by, that I've spoken to, that I've met, my mentors, my leaders, my upline, everybody's told me something different. I swear, guys, it's so crazy. I'm about to tell you something different. So there you go, point proven, right? Everybody's going to tell you something different. Now, here's the thing, and I broke it down for you, okay? Where should I go live, right? Some people are going to say, you should go live on your personal page. Why? Even though it's your personal page and we shouldn't use it for business, we have more friends there, right? That's the platform that you have better chances of reaching people because you have more friends there. And some people always compare it. Should I go live in my personal or in my group? Because in my personal, I have 2,000 friends. And in my group, I only have 50. So it's common sense, right, guys? You're going to want to go on the platform where you have better chances of reaching or generating leads, right? So there's that answer for you. You should go live on your profile page because you have more chances of reaching out to people, better chances of generating leads. But then what happens with your group, right? It is equally important to go live inside of your group. Why? Because they are your group, right? We are taught in network marketing and in marketing period, you have your team, you have your tribe, your girl gang, right? These are the people that should be getting the best of you, right? They should be getting first dibs on anything new that you are going to be teaching, that you want to share. They should get first dibs because that's your tribe. You are trying to grow this community where you want the women or the people, the members of your community to trust, know, and like you, right? Have you guys heard of that factor, the trust, know, like factor? That's what we're trying to accomplish within our group. So of course we have to go live in our group. That's where we're building our community. That's where we're building trust. That's where we're trying to also generate leads, right? So we have to, it's equally important to go live in your group, right? And then we have your page, right? Have you heard people tell you that it's important to start building your business page slash fan page, right? I work for Tanya Eliza. She is like this boss lady, like top of the best, top notch lady. And she actually has a specific course called the Unlimited Fan Page Profits. I should know this better, right? Since I work for her, don't tell her. It's called the Unlimited Fan Page Profits, which pretty much focuses on helping you build your fan page, right? So she teaches the importance of going live at least once a week on your page, your business page. You should have a page. Everybody should have a page. Why? Because Facebook will like you better. Facebook doesn't want you to like promote your brand or your business on the personal profile. So that's why they created business profiles so that you can feel free to do anything business related in your business profile, right? So it's equally important, again, to go live in your page because it's your business page. That should be one of the main platforms to go live in. This is just naming 3 platforms, guys. Okay, I am already out of breath after talking about 3 platforms. Does any of this sound familiar to you guys? Please share in the comment boxes below if this sounds familiar to you. Okay, I'm so interested to know. Okay, because my next question to you is this: have you heard this? Stories is the place to be. Stories are taking over for 2020. If you aren't on stories, you're not making money. Stories this, stories that, stories. You better be on your stories. Stories is right at the top of your news feed when you open up the app for a reason. I don't know why I struggled saying that sentence. When you open up the app, the Facebook app, when you open up Instagram, what is the first thing you see at the top? Stories. Well, it's placed up there for a reason, okay? They want you to use the stories feature more than your newsfeed. Did you know that? Some people go more on their stories and they don't even go scrolling down their newsfeed anymore. That's how popular stories are. So guess where you should be going live? On your stories. So here comes another platform that's equally as important as the group, your profile page, and your business page. Now we're talking about stories, right? The next thing that I wanted to talk to you guys is about a different platform called Instagram. Have you ever heard, don't put your eggs in one basket? Don't put all of your eggs in one basket. I've only been focusing on Facebook, right? So you putting your eggs all in your Facebook basket is not a smart thing to do if you are a business owner. That is not a smart marketing strategic plan. It really isn't. So that means you have to go and reach out to other platforms like Instagram, right? So guess what? Now you have to go live on Instagram. Okay, when you go on Instagram, you swipe to the left or something like that, to the right, and then you choose to go live on Instagram. There's another live. And then guess what? Then you have to download the IGTV app, which is another type of platform to going live. Because I thought that it was the same thing, but it really kind of isn't. People have their own channels for IGTV. Oh my goodness. Okay, and then we have Instagram stories. Guys, in like a matter of seconds, I just added 3 more to the list: Instagram, IGTV, and Instagram stories. Whoa, isn't that like a lot of information right there? Isn't that a lot of platforms to go live in? Like, guys, should I get started on YouTube? Are you guys hanging in there? Are you guys with me? Raise your hand if you already feel like, oh my God, she's right. Like, do you agree with what I'm saying? Have you heard some of the stuff that I'm saying? Do you agree with it, right? YouTube is another extremely amazing, over the top, like perfect platform for business, right? People have become famous. They make money off of YouTube. Like, it's the dream to go viral on YouTube, right? So it's another platform that you should eventually, start working on. A lot of people want to grow on YouTube, and it's a great thing to do, which is what I'm trying to do, guys, believe it or not. So raise your hand if you are currently already on YouTube or trying to start, or if that's one of your 2020 goals. Drop it in the comment box below. We want to congratulate you for taking that step, because it is a big step, guys. Going on YouTube is extremely, like, it's hard work. I've been studying Instagram, Pinterest. Actually, let me rephrase that. I've been studying Instagram and YouTube for the past 2 weeks. I am like up to here with Instagram and YouTube and the algorithms and the growth hacks. Like, it's insane. And I'm going to start doing Pinterest because of Tanya. So this woman is pushing me in a good way, but she's pushing me like you have no idea. So, and when I talk about YouTube, I'm not talking about repurposing your content. I'm not talking about this video that you're watching now, recording it on Facebook, teaching it on Facebook, and then just uploading it onto YouTube. That's repurposing your content. No, I'm not talking about that. I am talking about a brand new channel, never before seen videos being posted on your YouTube specifically for YouTube. Videos specifically made for YouTube. That's what I'm talking about. So if you have that already done, you're doing it right now, it's in your 2020 goals, drop it in the comment box below. I definitely want to congratulate you, and maybe we can exchange tips, right? So now, what do you need to go live? Okay, that's my next question. We covered all the platforms. What do you need to go live? For me, one of the things that I need to have to go live, besides the obvious, a camera, an outline. Okay, I need an outline. Now, I'm going to take this opportunity really, really quick. If you want to know the difference between an outline and a script, which one's better, I actually have a YouTube video that I just premiered last week called Facebook Live script versus outlines, okay, and which one is better and why I think it's better. So if you want to go check that out, I give some great points on there too about outlines. So back to this, but I need an outline. I'm no genius. I may look like one. I'm just kidding. I'm no genius. I don't have a photographic memory. I cannot memorize things for the life of me. I just can't. So I do need an outline, hence why I have one right here, right? So I really just write down key points, keywords. So if I'm glancing down here, I see the word no genius, right? Memorize, and then photographic. So that tells me I have to tell you guys I am no genius. I can add to it like that little joke. I may look like one. I didn't write all that down. I'm making that as I go. But I glance down and I see the word memorize. And I tell you, I cannot memorize things. I glance down, I see the word photographic. That tells me to tell you guys I don't have a photographic memory. So I do need an outline. So guys, that's the purpose of your outline, to basically write down essential features of what you want to explain without listing every single detail. Okay. Now, I just told you guys up to 10 different platforms, 10 different live videos or lives and or videos that you have to generate, okay? 10. Now, if you need an outline for every single one, you are looking at having to do 10 outlines for your week. Isn't that crazy? Because that's what I do. I do up to 10 outlines. I know that some people are probably watching this video and saying, girl, you are crazy. There has to be a better way. Maybe there is, but I do feel comfortable with my outlines. It's like my security blanket. People tell me that I do very good live, that I'm good on my feet. But if only they knew how much it goes into my anxiety and how much it affects my nerves right before the video, goes live. I'm normal, guys. Like I do get nervous. So my outline is like my little security blanket. I need it. Okay. So with that said, let's cover how do you know how to track all of this, right? That's what I want to cover with you. Next topic I want to cover with you, which is really rather like really important, the different rules that each live has. Now, I will be sharing my screen with you guys, and I'm going to be showing you the Trello board because I know that most of you guys are on here for the Trello board. But the reason why I'm wanting to explain all of these details about the different platforms and the outlines and what I'm going to cover right now as far as rules, I really want you to know that every single platform consists of something so different. And this Trello board is going to magically organize everything for you. But in order for you to value the organization in this Trello, I want to break it down to you how crazy it really is out there. So what I wanted to cover right now really quick, and I'll try to go super fast because I know you guys want to see the Trello board. So if you need to press pause and take notes, go for it, because I know I talk very fast. So let's talk about how each platform has a different rule. Lives. Okay, the lives on Facebook, okay? Obviously they're live, they're recorded live, so you don't have to edit them, right? You got to pick a time. You have to be smart about the time that you're going to be going live. Most people want to watch you live, but a lot of people end up watching your replay, so you have to accommodate the replay people. Guys, that's one rule. Then your group, right? Your group is like top-notch algorithm. Like you have to pay attention to algorithm for the page. You have to give your girls a heads up that you're going to be going live on your Facebook page. I'm sorry. And you just have to be very strategic as to what you do say and what you cannot say during that live on your page. Then we have your Facebook groups. You have to give your girls a heads up in there too, letting them know, hey, I'm going to be going live every single Wednesday. Don't forget, check me out. Hey, 30-minute countdown. I'm going to be going in. You have to like kind of prepare your people for it, right? These are also lives. We're talking about live videos, so you don't have to pre-record them is what I'm trying to say. And then you have your Instagram live, right? You also go live, you can pre-record. Then you have stories, which technically you are able to pre-record if you want to, but you don't have to. Learn all these, for stories, you have to learn all of these like eye-catching hacks, right? So that when people are tapping on the stories, they stop on yours. You have to get creative with your stories. And then you have to download a million apps for your stories. Like you see how every single platform has different freaking rules. Oh my God. And then you have YouTube, where you do have to pre-record. Not only do you have to pre-record, but you have to have a thumbnail. You have to edit your YouTube video, and you also have to be very strategic for the words that you use during your YouTube video so that it can also generate more views. Is anyone else super overwhelmed right now? Raise your hand. I will raise 2 hands because I am that overwhelmed. I seriously was. Right now, I am so determined to grow my brand. I see other people that are super inspiring, like Kimberly Olsen. She will forever be like my queen of network marketing and just brand everything. And I see her and I'm like, I want to be like her when I grow up. I want to be like her. And I am so inspired by her. I am so determined that I want to grow on all of these platforms, guys. But in order to grow on all of these platforms, you have to follow their individual rules. You have to follow what they want you to follow so that it can generate more leads, right? Because in the end of the day, that is what you want for each group, for each platform. So, so much when I got all of this written down and I was trying to figure out how am I going to organize myself. Of course, I've been obsessed with Trello for months. So I'm like, I knew I was gonna use the Trello platform. I just didn't know how, because it has so many power-ups and so many features, but how do you use it to benefit what you need? I shall show you. But I was really getting so discouraged. I wasn't going to do it at all anymore. I don't know if you've noticed, but sometimes I'll disappear on you guys because going live is overwhelming. It's not as easy as one, two, three, you know? So when I came up with this Trello board, I seriously heard that, hallelujah music in the background playing. And I was just like, my life will never be the same because from now on it will be organized. And it really has been, guys. Like, oh my God. So if you want the gist of Trello, now Trello is this platform for organization, guys. If you don't know or ever heard of Trello, go look it up, sign up. I believe there's like a free option. It's amazing. Once you fall in love with the gist of it, you're going to want to subscribe for like the upgrade plan. You really are. Now, if you want to hear or view the gist of Trello, I actually have another YouTube video as well that I just premiered about 2-3 weeks ago. No, actually, you know what? I'm mistaken. I just premiered that video this week, this past Monday. It is called Tracking Your Business on Trello. So that video is basically showing you the gist of Trello, how it looks, what the boards mean, what the card means. Go check it out, okay? But this video that I'm going to share with you right now, I'm going to share the screen, and it's going to be a little more advanced, okay? So if you need to pause this video, go check out my video on YouTube so you can kind of get the gist of it and then come back to this one. I don't want you to like get overwhelmed with how fast I'm going to show the Trello board. Right now, what I'm going to be explaining when I share my screen is going to be a little bit more advanced. So if you're not familiar with Trello as much, don't worry, go check out that video and then come back. It's another reason why I love Trello is because it was very easy to learn, okay? So let's see, the Trello board that I am going to show you is already made, ready to be shared with all of you, okay? So basically what I'm gonna do right now is walk you through it so that once you get your hands on this amazing Trello board, you will know what to do with it. You will already know what to do with it, okay? So here we go. Let's go ahead and share the screen. All right, boss moms. So here it is, my amazing Trello board that you will have access to after this live is like over. Here it is. Let's get started. Isn't it beautiful? I am absolutely in love with this Trello board, guys. It took me a while to finalize it, but here it is. So what I'm going to do really, really fast is cover a few basic things about this Trello board. Here you see each list. This is list Monday list, Tuesday list, Wednesday list, Thursday list, right? If you go over here, you can start a brand new list over here. See, you can start a brand new list. And then we have this one that you see here, this one. These are called cards that you can create within a list, okay? And then the other thing that I wanted to tell you guys is that obviously it is organized by day, Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday, Friday, a few for Saturday. And that I like to have pretty pictures to let me know that it is Monday lives, Tuesday lives. I like to create these little beautiful pictures. Sue me, I don't know. I like my Trello boards to look pretty. And I will tell you this, these little cute pictures will automatically come with your free Trello board. So that's the awesome of it. The next thing that I wanted to cover that is extremely basic are the labels. These are these little stamps, these colorful stamps that you see all over the place. These are called labels, okay? I will also explain to you what those labels are representing. All right, so let's start with Monday. Everything here that you see on Monday, I'm gonna break down as much as I can for you because, like I said, I want you, as soon as you have your hands on this Trello, I want you to use it immediately. I don't want you wasting your time figuring out what did Abby do with this? What did she mean to do by that? No, I want to break it down to you so much so that once you get your hands on this Trello board, you can get started with what's important, and that's actually going live, right? So let's go ahead and start with Monday. Everything here that you see in the Monday list is going to be what is premiering as far as YouTube videos or live videos or pre-recorded videos, period. This is everything that's going to be happening in there. Okay, I'm going to explain card by card. So I'm going to explain list by list and I'm going to explain card by card. Okay, so I'm not going to open each card just yet. The first card that you see here is this one. Honestly, this one is just to hold my pretty picture. It says Monday Lives, and it says one attachment because it's attached to the attachment consists of this picture. Like I said, I created this basic list just for my pretty picture. The next thing you see are these little star cards. It says, before you go live, check out Tanya and Marina's guide. And then you see another one that says start every video with slay your social media with Abby. So everything that I put at the top are just special notes for me, okay? These are just special things that I want to be reminded of before I go live or post one of my videos. So here I am reminding myself to check out Tanya and Marina's guide. Now, for those of you that don't know, I will go ahead and stop sharing. Tanya Eliza has this amazing checklist of what to do before your live, during your live, and after your live. It's an amazing checklist, okay? If you guys want the link for that, I'd be happy to share it with you. Raise your hand below, or you know what, type in Tanya, and then I will know that you're interested in that checklist, okay? So drop in the comment box below the word Tanya, and I will know that you want a copy of that checklist, and I'll go ahead and send that to you. Now, Marina Simone, she is also an extremely intelligent woman. She also has an SOS checklist of what to do before you go live every single time. And these strategies that these women put on that checklist have proven to work. I've actually tried them, hence why they are here for me to do. I actually do try them and it works. It does help the algorithm. It helps get more views on your lives. So that's why I purposely remind myself before going live to check out Tanya and Marina's checklist. Okay, so that's what that means. The next thing that's on there was hashtag slay your social media by Abby. It says there, mention this. So every time I record a live video for YouTube or stories, I have to say, hey guys, welcome to another episode of Slay Your, or I totally messed up. I'm glad that was a practice. Hey guys, welcome to another episode of hashtag Slay Your Social Media with Abby. I'm Abby, also known as the Badass Boss Mom. So that's my little like tagline that I have to remind myself to say because I just started this. So these are just little special notes. You can create your own individual special notes that will help you individualize, right, your own lives, if that makes any sense. So let's go ahead and share the screen again. So we're back. So that's what these little notes at the beginning mean. You can remind yourself of whatever you need to know before your own videos, okay? Now the next one that you see here, all of these are in order by time, okay? So here we are starting with the actual lives. What do you see in the first one? It says stories, okay? Now this is my third card. It says stories. The label says stories. For me, stories means everything that I do on Instagram stories, I automatically just copy it. I've repurposed that into Facebook. I don't do individual IG stories and then individual Facebook stories. Whatever you see here, you see there. I'm sorry, that's way too much. So it says the title, which is hashtag slay your social media with Abby - morning routine. So that tells me that on Monday for my stories, that's what I'm going to be talking about, my morning routine. Okay, so let's see. So we have the label, we have the title, and all my stories are posted in the morning. So that's why I don't have the time. Others do times. That's just a little side note. This should technically say, you know, at let's say 9 a.m. Okay, all of my cards usually have a time, so that I just happen to know that all my stories are posted in the morning, so they can be featured all day. Anyways, let's see. I'm gonna click on this one. Now here is my top secrets, my hallelujah moment. This is what made me absolutely love Trello and the organization that I got out of this amazing Trello board. So here it is. It is called Custom Fields. I just discovered custom fields and I happened to be watching something on YouTube. I was trying to get better at Trello and I happened to come across custom fields. And immediately I got this little light bulb that said, you can use it for your lives. So here is what I did. This is what I've been wanting to share with you guys. This is the top secret Abby strategy, custom fields. So here it is, custom fields. So now you get to add as many options as you want, right? And you can check them off here. When you generate a brand new card, they will be all checked off, right? But these are all checked because I already did the title for this specific video for my story. Obviously, it's called Morning Routine. I already did the outline I can't see the box. I already did the outline. I already obviously recorded it because today is Wednesday and this is my Monday box. I didn't have to edit this, or yes, I did. I did have to edit my hacks. Remember how I told you that you have to make it look pretty and stuff? I already scheduled it. I already published it. So that's why they were all checked off. Isn't that amazing? So this keeps you organized, guys. Remember I told you every single platform has different rules. Well, guess what? Now you will be able to track all of them down. All right, so let's go to the next one so I can keep showing you the amazingness that the custom fields does. The next thing that's going to be premiering on Monday for Abby Asensio is a Badass Boss Moms watch party. Okay, so what is the title? The title is it's supposed to be a hashtag Watch Party Monday, and the title is DMO Week. Okay, and it's at 11 a.m. So this tells me that on Monday, I need to be scheduling a watch party inside of the Badass Boss Mom group at 11 o'clock in the morning, and it has to be about DMO weeks. So I'm going to click on this, and guess what? I already did the title. I already did the outline. I recorded this. I edited this. I scheduled, and I already published it. All right. The next thing that's going to be done for Monday is my YouTube video. I want to do this. Like I said, I just started with YouTube, so don't get mad at me. But I am trying to post one new video every single Monday for YouTube. And this is a brand new video, never before seen. So if I click on here, this tells me it's my YouTube video, Tracking Your Business with Trello is the title, posted by 12:30 p.m. I'm going to click on it. And as you can see, I already did the title, the outline, I recorded this, I edited this, you know what I'm trying to say. I scheduled and I published, okay? And the last thing you see here, as far as videos goes, is Tanya Eliza. You see the label. So Tanya Eliza is one of the things that my job description says is I have to go live for her group, right? So I included this here because either way I have to go live. This is everything that has to do with my lives, right? So it's going to be about promoting one of her new blogs, and I have to go on at 4. They're all checked off because it's Monday and today is Wednesday. All right, so that's as far as that list, okay? Now, remember earlier when I mentioned how every single platform has a different rule? Well, custom fields is gonna save the day. It literally did save the day. It's going to help you keep track of everything that you have to do in your lives, like everything that each platform needs, the custom fields has you covered, okay? Now, the free Trello board that I'm gonna give you is going to have all these custom fields already generated, which is amazing. Why don't you do me a favor? Start dropping your emails below if you are interested in receiving this copy of the Trello board, okay? So you can start doing that for me. Now, once you set up the custom fields in this specific board, once you set up the custom fields the way you want them in the order and each check option that you want, as soon as you generate a new box, a new list, a new card, it's going to generate these custom fields automatically. So that's the beauty of it, okay? You don't have to worry about what did I write? What did I write? No, it's gonna automatically generate. That's amazing. Now these are all, now here's Tuesday, right? So let's talk about Tuesday. I have my special notes again. Now remember how I told you that I am an upline, so I go live for my team? Here it is, it's for my badass team. I spoke about January was the test month. Don't pressure yourself at 10 o'clock a.m. It's all, everything's checked off because again, it's Tuesday, today's Wednesday. And then here, IGTV, okay? So that tells me that on every Tuesday, I do an IGTV. What do? I encourage them to join my Badass Boss Mom community. So all I do for IGTV is, hey guys, you know, I'm Abby Asensio from Chicago. Go follow me over on Facebook. I have this amazing community called the Badass Boss Mom. They do this, they do that, blah, blah, blah. We go live weekly, and I'm supposed to be premiering this at noon. It says right here, and now let's click here because I wanted to show you something. Obviously, I did the title. The title is Join Badass Boss Mom Community. I did the outline. I recorded this on my cell phone. I edited by adding some little hacks and some little pictures, some little memes and stuff, or GIFs, what are they called? I scheduled it, but guess what? I didn't publish. It's not checked off. So this tells me that I still haven't published that recording I did, right? So for me, this is like a red flag that it needs to be done ASAP, right? Because for all you know, I said, hey guys, happy Tuesday. So now I'm gonna have to wait for this to be posted for next Tuesday if I said happy Tuesday. So, but this tells me that I did everything except publish it. So I literally did the title, the outline, I recorded this, I edited this. I'm gonna have such a hard time saying that word every single time. I scheduled it. Okay, I'm supposed to schedule it for Tuesday, but I never actually published it. I never clicked post. So that's a big no-no, but that helps you, right? Look at all the different platforms I have to keep track of. This little check makes my life easy because it tells me you haven't done it, Abby. So perfect. All right, so the next one that I wanted to cover is today's. All right, so my same notes. These notes are a little different. Start every video with, okay, ask your viewers to share your video for the page. All right, now I don't ask people to share my video in every single live. That's another one of the many rules we have to remember. You're not supposed to ask your people to share your video, right? But you can get away with it on your page if you're strategic about it, okay? So that's why I have that note there. Ask your viewers to share your video page. It specifically says page only, okay? Why? Because here I go live on Wednesdays. So I obviously put my special note on the day that I go live for it. Makes sense, right? So let's talk about this. We have the stories. I go live. Okay, so it's about social media with Abby. How's your weekly goals so far? Okay, so I know that I did so this is perfect. I did the title, I did the outline, and I did record it. I haven't had a chance to edit this. I haven't added the little hearts and the filters and I haven't added I haven't added that at all yet. I obviously haven't scheduled it and I obviously haven't published. So that tells me that I still have a lot of work to do after this live is over, okay? So I have to make sure that that goes out ASAP. The next thing is Badass Boss Mom. I want to do another watch party. Now this one is going to be at 11. Let's see. The title is done. The outline is done, recorded. Obviously this is just a watch party, right? So I don't have to record anything. It's already recorded. So I'm just going to check it off either way. I don't have to edit anything because it's already recorded. I do have to schedule it and I do have to publish it. You get it? So, all right. The next thing is right now, what's happening right now, guys. So it tells me that at 2 p.m. I have to go live in the Badass Boss Mom, organizing your lives on Trello. So let's click on this. I have the title, I have the outline, I'm recording as we speak. I have not done the editing yet. I haven't scheduled it, I haven't published. Now, I'm actually recording it right now in advance, all right? So after I'm done recording, I'm gonna have to edit this. I'm gonna schedule it for Wednesday and I'm gonna post it at 2 o'clock, all right? Now, the next one, the page one. So it tells me that every single Wednesday, I have to go live on my page, the Badass Boss Mom page. What is the title? You're a mom, you're an entrepreneur, you work from home. How do you organize yourself? 5 magic tips for #mompreneurs at 7 p.m. I have the title. I do not have that outline yet, guys. I know I'm falling behind on my to-do list. I don't have that outline yet. This tells me that clearly I haven't recorded it. It's not 7 o'clock yet. I have not done, oh, I'm sorry. I'm already going to check off editing because since I'm going to be going live, I don't have to worry about editing. So I'm going to check that off. Since I'm going to be doing it live, I don't have to worry about scheduling it. It's going to automatically post as soon as I'm done posting live. And then obviously I'm not going to hit on publish because I haven't yet posted it. You see how beautiful this is? Now I want to get to Thursday really quick to show you more just how it works. So here, special notes, and then I told you that for my team, I go live twice. So I'm going to click on this. Let's see, do I have the title? Yes, organizing your leads on Trello. Do I have an outline? It tells me that I do. Did I record it? Yes, I actually recorded this on Sunday, so I have it ready. Have I done the editing? As of right now, no, I still have to edit this. I haven't scheduled and I haven't published. Well, clearly I haven't published because it's not Thursday yet, right? So that's that. Now for here, same thing with this one. We have some more stories. So if you notice here, can you tell me something about this? That on Mondays, Wednesdays, and Fridays, I do stories. I don't do them on Tuesdays or Thursdays. You see that? Right? It tells me here that the Badass team, I only go live for Tuesdays and Thursdays. I don't do them on Monday, Wednesdays, or Fridays. Okay, so this kind of gives you a broad view too of what you're going to be doing, how to balance yourself out so you're not going crazy. Let's see, so that was Wednesday. Let's see, Tuesday, Wednesday was similar, Thursday. Let's see, on Thursday, we covered Thursday. I skipped the part ahead so much. And then Friday, right? So let's do stories. We got that. The title is, do you work on your brand during the weekend? I have the title. I don't have the outline yet. I haven't recorded. I haven't done the editing. I haven't scheduled, and clearly I haven't posted. Let's see, get organized. Now, oh God, another live that I like doing. So for my Badass Boss Moms, you guys, I love to spoil you guys. So for you guys, I like to do watch parties on Monday and Wednesday, but I also like to go live on Tuesday, on Wednesdays at 2 right now. But I also like to have this other thing called Badass Quickies. Isn't that amazing? I love it. So Badass Quickies is basically a shorter version of a training, a 5-minute video training you about something. Okay, so I like to call those a Badass Quickie. So I have those on every Friday at 2 p.m. Okay, so what is the title for this Friday coming up? Get organized all weekend for Monday at 2 p.m. I have a title. I don't have the outline yet. I haven't recorded, I haven't edited this, I haven't scheduled, and I haven't published. The next thing for Monday, the last live for Monday, or for Friday, Friday, is my personal profile page. I like to go live 1 time per week on my profile page. Let's click on this. How do you organize your hashtag mom life with your hashtag mompreneur life at 7 p.m.? I have the title, I have the outline, I haven't recorded. I don't have to edit because it's live, so I'm just gonna check it off. I don't have to schedule it because it's live and it's just gonna post. And I obviously haven't published it because it's not Friday yet. So there you go, guys. And a few for Saturday because I have to go live for Tanya on Saturday, but you guys get the gist of that. Now, that's how you organize your amazing Trello board for lives, guys. This has been the easiest, the most perfect way of organizing this. Now, let me show you, before I unshare my screen, I wanted to show you how to look at, let me turn this off. I wanted to show you how to look at your labels really quick, okay? Now, this kind of, what is going on with my phone? This kind of shows you the different types of lives that I have to do. So let's go here. Let me show you the labels. So here you go. 1 page. I'm sorry. So we have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. I counted. So that's color coordinated by color coordinated, duh, Abby. Page, YouTube, IGTV, Tanya Eliza, Badass Boss Moms, my Badass Quickie, same color because it's within the same group. Badass Team, Stories, Watch Party, and Personal. This one should technically be purple too because it's all within the party or within the group, but I like to put my watch parties at a different color just because, now I messed it up. I think it was this one. Perfect. So yeah, I just like to keep the watch parties a different color because that tells me I don't have to record anything. It has to pop out, whereas the Badass Quickie, I do. So here you go, guys. These are all the different lives, videos that I have to do, record, live, pre-record, whatever. 10 different things, 10 different rules, 10 different algorithms, 10 different strategies, 10 different everything. Okay, here it is. Perfectly organized. Okay, guys. Let's see. The next thing I wanted to show you before I click off the screen, the unshare screen, is the actual custom fields section. Now, in order to customize your custom field, you can do it within any card. Any of these cards that you see right here, you can click on it. You can go to your custom fields right here, and here is where you can edit your custom fields. Now, these I have them in order, in a specific order. I have them in order by how usually every video needs to be done. Clearly, I have to do the title first. Then I like to do the outline. Once I have the outline, I like to record it. Clearly, after you're done recording it, you can edit. After you're done editing, you're done. You can schedule it and you can publish. So this is the order that I like for me. You can juggle them around to fit your best needs, okay? So that's what I want to show you. Now you can add a new field if you want to put, this is actually, I'm going to do it right now in front of you guys. Another thing that I wanted to add, another field that I wanted to add to these custom fields is marketing, promoting, right? Because I am, you know me, I love marketing. I'm a big advocate. Marketing is very important. How do you expect to get out there if you don't self-promote, right? So one thing that I'm actually thinking about doing is adding the marketing option. I think that I shouldn't put this video to rest until I have marketed this on at least one or two platforms, right? Whether I marketed this on my stories, whatever. If I did a screenshot, if I got cutesy, if I did a thumbnail, one way or another, did I do any type of marketing? Yes or no? And this is gonna how I'm gonna show you how to create a custom field. So here you can pick any type. So you can do a checkbox, you can do a date, a drop down, a number, a text, right? These are the different options. For me, all of these that you see right here are checkbox. So I'm gonna do a checkbox and I'm gonna name it. Let's just name it marketing. No, let's name it promotions. So promotions, okay? Show field on front of card, create. And there it is, right here. It's going to be the last one. It has to be the last one, right? Because duh. So there it is. So from now on, this promotion field should appear in every single one of them. Let's go check it out. Let's go to this one. There it is, promotion. Let's go to this one over here. Quickie, the badass quickie. There it is. So there it is. So now if I go back to Monday stories, I did everything, or so I thought. Have I done any marketing for this specific story? Maybe I should post it again, okay? My YouTube video. YouTube is a perfect example for promotion because you're gonna post your new video, never before seen video on YouTube, and you should go promote this new thumbnail or your screenshot onto Facebook, your tribe, right? Badass Boss Mom. So I need to make sure that I promote this video one way, shape, or form. Okay, so I think adding the promotion one is a great idea. And like I said, I've been wanting to do it. So what better time than to do it in front of you guys so you can see an example of how to edit your custom fields. Okay, so this is a perfect feature, guys. It's amazing. Now, I think it's safe to unshare the screen. If I have to share it again, I will. But guys, wasn't that insanely like magical? Right? That was the best way that I can explain it. Now, every Saturday and Sunday, I do three things, okay, that I wanted three things. I'm over here going like this and like this. I'm sorry. This video is getting a little long. Maybe that's why I'm a little like restless right now. So every Saturday and Sunday, I like to do three things. I know Saturday and Sunday are for family, and I know Saturday and Sunday is for resting, and it's the weekend, and you're supposed to have off. But when you are a mompreneur, when you are an entrepreneur, when you are hustling to get your brand out there, it is what it is. So what I like to do over the weekend, so it doesn't take away from my Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday, Friday schedule, is one, I plan out the theme of my week. Okay, so if you noticed, my theme this week was organization and Trello. That was my theme of the week. Okay, for you guys, I'm doing organization, how to organize your live videos on Trello. For YouTube, I did how to track your business on Trello. For my Badass Boss Moms team, my upline, my downline team, I did a video called how to organize your leads on Trello, right? For my personal life, my personal live, I did the one that's called how to organize your hashtag mom life and hashtag mompreneur life, how to organize, right? So for the page, if I'm not mistaken, I said, so you're a mom, you're an entrepreneur, you work from home, how do you organize yourself? 5 magic tips for hashtag mompreneurs. So basically the point is that I like to organize, to pick out a theme. This way, it kind of reduces the stress of having to come up with every single title. Now, once you pick your theme, like, okay, so this past weekend, I said, okay, let's do organization and Trello. Perfect combination. I can come up with every single title now has to do with organization and Trello, okay? Organization Trello. The second thing that I like to do over the weekend, right, is titles. Right? I like to come up with every single title by Sunday night. By Sunday night, I already have my theme. By Sunday night, I already have every single title. I spend my time on my titles, okay, guys? Make sure that you put good thought into it. Okay, if you this one, it's by Ray Higdon, Persuasive Titles, Headlines. Take a screenshot if you need to. This little tiny book is like 20 bucks, but it's very like money well spent because it gives you over 100, if I'm not mistaken, or 100 yeah, 90 compelling titles, like just different titles. Don't ever go live without a title. You have to have a title. You have to, that's what's going to attract your viewers to watch you in the first place, right? If they like the title, they're going to click on you. So titles are very important. Don't just throw something and hopes it sticks. No, remember what I said. You have to be strategic about posting. It's not just about going live and sure, let's go live. Hopefully I get views. No, this is serious work. Okay, and then the last thing that I like to do. Now, this is something that I strive to do, but I'm a mom of 2 kids. I own a couple different businesses. I probably have about 1,000 projects that I'm constantly juggling. And it's the weekend. I like to rest on the weekend. So one of the things, the third thing that I like to have done for the most part, the majority of time, are my outlines. Now, I outlines every given live consists of a different size outline. This outline consisted of a lot of freaking pages, okay? I'm not gonna lie, I think it consisted about 20 pages because I really wanted to make sure to give you guys a lot of details. So today's outline, because it is an hour long, it was a lot of pages. But for my badass, for the stories, sometimes my stories is like 1 page, half a page, and I just write it because remember they're my security blanket. I probably could just improvise those, but I like to have my security blanket. But so yeah, every outline is different, 1 page to like 10 pages sometimes, but it all depends on the length. So yes, those are the 3 things that I highly recommend for you to do over the weekend, so it doesn't interfere with your other weekly things to do. You pick a theme, you pick your titles, put some thought into it, and then start your outlines, okay? Notice how I said start your outlines, not finish all your outlines. So there it is, boss moms. This is all the information that I've been dying to share with you guys. Now, without this Trello board, I would be 100% unorganized. I would be 100% lost. That's just for real. I'm not even exaggerating. Like, I'm not selling you this Trello board. I'm giving it to you for free. So it's not like I'm trying to tell you all these things so you can please buy it from me. No, I'm giving it to you for free. So this is legit, like real feelings, like my real opinion about Trello. It really honestly helped me out a lot. Okay. This scheduling, this entire Trello board has allowed me to prioritize other things in my to-do list, right? Other important tasks, such as, very important, especially if you are serious about growing online. It has given me more time to study the algorithms for every single platform and to just study growth hacks. Okay. So before, I have so much to do that like I couldn't even invest time into learning anymore because I was running around like just trying to play catch up all the time. But ever since I started this Trello board, it has literally like just opened up so much more free time. And during that free time, you know me, I'm all about growing. I've been able to prioritize other tasks like learning all about the algorithm and learning about growth hacks for YouTube and Instagram. Oh my God, it's like a whole new world. And now I'm starting with Pinterest. Wish me luck. So guys, as I'm talking to you guys, I wanted you to please start dropping down your questions below. Now, I wanted to tell you something so you don't think that I've been ignoring you. I should have mentioned this at the beginning of the video. I'm sorry. This video is actually pre-recorded. Why? Because I wanted to show you my screen. Facebook doesn't allow that feature yet where I can share my screen. So for those reasons, I was forced to have to pre-record it, okay? So I hope that by now you notice that I've been able to text you guys, because even though I pre-recorded this, I still made it a point to show up at 2 p.m. to join the video live. So I have been trying to text back, to type back. But if you have asked any questions throughout the entire video right now, I haven't answered them because it's pre-recorded, okay? But now that you're posting your questions below, know that I either already started answering them or I'm gonna answer them as soon as the live is over, okay? So with that said, Very important, very, very important what I'm about to tell you, okay? This is the main thing that I'm hoping you came for. Drop your email below if you would like a copy of this Trello board, okay? I won't be able to do it without your email. I need your email, please. So drop your email below if you want a copy of this free Trello board, all right? So I really honestly hope that this video gave you guys a lot of valuable information. I hope you got something, mainly, like, I hope that you got something out of it, something, hopefully. Guys, my goal for every single video that I do, and you might have heard me say this before, my main goal is to provide value during every single video and to make it worth your time. The thing is that, especially lately, I've been able to invest more of my time into watching other people's videos about YouTube hacks and, Instagram growing hacks and stuff because of this Trello board, right? But for me, if I'm going to sit down and watch a video that's going to train me on something, I really hope that you train me on something. My time is very valuable, as yours is too. Like, our time is money. We are entrepreneurs. We are moms. Time is money. Time is valuable. So that's why every time I do a video, I make sure I am not wasting your time. I need to make sure that I am providing you with valuable information. I need to make sure that you're like, wow, I just have 10 pages worth of notes because Abby just threw it down like she is a beast. That's what I want you to say about my videos, okay? So please, I hope you did. Now, drop a little happy emoji if you did find this valuable. I hope I see a bunch of emojis all over the place, okay? So don't forget, drop your email below if you want that Trello board, okay? And it'll be yours to customize, to just change it up and move things and add more custom fields as you please, okay, guys? So thank you so much for joining me today. It's 1 hour long, 1 hour and 2 minutes. So I hope you're not bored. I hope it was so, so valuable for you, all right, guys? All right, thank you so much for your support. Honestly, you have no idea how much I value every single view, every single live person right now, every single replay. You have no idea how much you mean to me. You guys are the reason why I am like trying to learn about algorithms and hacks and trying to learn the next best thing to teach you guys, all right? Especially my tribe, which is why I went live inside here and not in any other group, okay? So with that said, subscribe to my YouTube. That's like another little shameless promotion right there. Please subscribe to my YouTube, please. And your emails, okay? So I can send you that awesome free Trello board. All right, guys, have a great week. Have an awesome Wednesday. Have a great Thursday. Have a great Friday. I will be answering questions after this, and I love you guys. Bye.